Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? If you can see me, if you can hear me, we have 8 people live currently. Okay, so I can see if you can see me, if you can hear me, I can see a couple of people here already. Let me check the comments. Comments. Isarukaya is first to arrive. Are you sure? Are you sure you're the first to arrive? I was here before you. Oh my God. It's good to have you guys here. It's good to sorry for the slight time delay. I was trying to get something sorted on the back end really quickly. Okay, I think one of the things I am going to do. So if you are obviously you're joining from the group, right? If you're joining from the group, please kindly do me this favor. Do me this favor. I'm gonna drop a comment on the Q&A group. I'm gonna drop a comment on the other people to join us. I'll do that right away so that we can have more people in. Our CEO is already here, so let me just quickly drop a message there. Um, all right, so I've notified on the Q&A group. Just this one, everybody. We should count down now. Please go drop some comments on the Q&A group, encouraging other people to join us so that we can have a fantastic time together. And then, no matter how much you say, no Nigerian time, no Nigerian time, our people will still find a way to to introduce Nigerian time into the mix. So please drop your comments on the group. We would really appreciate that. Okay. All right. So okay. So Chidi Chelsea, I was here before the first person. I'm the first to. Okay. Though I was here in the back. I was here in the background though. I'm here already. Significant properties. It's okay. I said I was supposed to arrive. All right. Good to have you guys here. Thank you very much. I want to make 30 problems. No problems. No problems at all. As long as you're willing to do the work, it is not an issue. See, dreaming is free. Everybody is allowed to dream. Right? So, but um, one of my should I say industry mentors now has a saying that those who want the bread must first prove their loyalty to the flour. Those who want the bread must first prove their loyalty to the flour. So as long as you're ready to prove your loyalty to the flour, that's not an issue. 30 billion, who say, oh, I might say you can't make it. Lawson Victoria, it's good to have you here. You're welcome. All right, so we're 14 people live currently. I think it is good that we start right away so that we can finish on time. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone for making it in here, despite the fact that everybody's already in the mood for the celebrations tomorrow. So the fact that you are able to make time out of that time to be here, we really, really appreciate that. Like I said, our CEO is at the backstage already. I'm going to bring her on any moment from now so that we can get right into this. But before we get started, please do me the favor, go to the Q&A group and drop a comment encouraging people to join the live stream so that we can get started right away. Let me check again and I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay. All right. Good. 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 Maybe next time we're going to have something like this. We'll probably introduce a an award for those who arrive early. I think that would be a cool idea, right? Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. All right. So welcome to the Rich Realtor 3.0. This is our third installment in this webinar series. We've done two in the past. This is our third, and we intend to keep doing this. You know, as regularly as time allows us for as a company. All right, so today you are not going to be listening to me, you're going to be hearing from our CEO and founder herself. By the way, my name is Brother Dapo. I am the head of marketing for Rev 360. I joined the company early last year and it's been an amazing experience. So you will be hearing from the woman who has made that environment, a beautiful, a sweet, a positive environment for us. I'm bringing up our CEO right away, Mrs. Tokpema Kodige. Please get ready with a lot of round of applause as I bring her up on stage. All right. TMO, salute, man.
Hello, everyone. What a way to end the month of March. How are you all doing? Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Every mother joining, I want to celebrate you. I want you to celebrate yourself, celebrate each other. If you are a mother joining us live, please just say, I'm happy to be here. And for those of you that are not mothers, for the men in this meeting, I want you to
TMO,
say, I celebrate my
wait.
mom.
Your network is breaking. It's
Eh?
breaking like glass. Your
Wow.
network.
Okay.
Yes. Like maybe you want to, is it exit and rejoin or which one do we do? Like it was just sounding like glass that was crashing together. Ah, Nigerian 4G. Eh? Now,
Is it better?
yeah, it's better now.
Okay, I connected with my phone
Ah,
internet. I think it's. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
yes,
Let's
it's
just be
better
sure
now.
everyone
It's
can
better
hear
now.
me. Okay, fantastic. Can you imagine when you're now trusting our mobile network over? It's all good. Okay, so I'm definitely happy to be here, and I can see your comments. I'm not seeing anybody talking about Mother's Day. I really wanted to see that. Any reason that, but I'm in a circle? Why am I in one small circle in the center? Were you the one that did that?
Yes, I think that was by accident though. But of course, for you to be able to allow you have full stage and not distract the audience, I decided to leave the stage, so only you will be there.
No, I'm saying I'm in one small circle. It's a round.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can change that on the back end. Let me see if I can change
Yes.
that on the back end.
Mhm.
Okay.
If I want to remove the cropped
Okay,
layout.
you just go on. I'll see what I can do on the back end.
All right, no problem. Okay, so here's the thing at Dak already mentioned that this is our third edition, and I'm really happy to be here. And why am I so happy is because I've seen the impact of this private classes that we get to do. It's impactful. Um, it provides an opportunity to have more interaction. So regardless of where your journey is starting from or what you're dealing with personally or the realtor, the group you are associated with, whether you are a solo realtor or you are a realtor in a company or you're a new person, thank you. I love this better. It just feels a whole lot um, better to have this kind of interaction. So I can see every one of you. I can see your comments. I can see your happy Mother's Day. I can see you celebrating yourself. I can see you celebrating your mothers. So I am happy that we're taking the time to develop ourselves. And tomorrow is just public holiday. Today is actually the actual Eid. So if you fasted over the past few days, I want you to celebrate yourself too. Where are my Muslims in the house who are fasted and they finally broke their fast and like today was the prayer and fasting ending? Because we cannot understand. Those of us that were eating in front of you, we cannot understand. You've been through a whole lot, so we should acknowledge the journey that you've been through, and just generally give credit to whom credit is due. Okay, let me see those comments. Finish fasting, alhamdulillah, fantastic. Mm-hmm. That's from Rukoyat, Abdulmalik Suleiman. Congratulations to every one of you. I pray that the joys and the blessings of the entire Ramadan would come upon you, so that it's not this is not going to be hunger strike. It is going to actually carry all the positive rewards and blessings for every one of you. So thank you so much for joining me. And I'm going straight into why we are gathered here today, talking about the Rich Realtor. I realize that when we talk about being a realtor, which essentially, oh, okay, Rukayat says, I'm just getting started and I'm hoping to learn a lot. What we're talking about today is about discussing what we're discussing the mindset of what makes a rich realtor, the challenges that prevent a realtor from becoming truly rich, and how the you can deal with the stumbling blocks that typically comes in the journey of being a realtor. There's something that Dapo discovered when he joined the company, because he's always been into sales and marketing. And then he joined real estate with expectations of how sales and marketing of a real estate product would go. Omo, his shock was shocking, as in he was shocked to his bone marrow because everything he thought he knew, he had to confront it. He had to fight it. He had to realize that this is a different industry, is a different terrain, it's a different mindset, is a different experience entirely. So I am happy that you all are taking the time to be here, because the recipe for success is knowledge. And more importantly, it is executing on the knowledge. That's the recipe for success. So you need to understand that. And you are already here, which means you prioritize knowledge. So I celebrate you for that. And my expectation is okay. I was trying to bring in my slide. Don't mind me. And I've gotten it on my phone, from my phone into the system. It just arrived. Oh, airdrop failed. Okay, so I'll have to stream it via the link. Um, my name is Tokwe Makodige. I don't want to assume every one of you know me. You've heard about me, but do you really know me? Know me? Um, I am a wealth and investment coach. I am passionate, it's not small, passionate about creating wealth. I believe that in this life, in all you're getting, get money. Everything you want to do will be amplified with money. If you want to be wicked, wickedly wicked, you need money. If you want to be good, proper good, adding value to life, you need money. Anything that you want to do, just know this: poverty does not serve you in any way. Being broke does not add value to your life. I was discussing with a friend, and I said that, oh, was it my friend, a friend of my husband? I was saying, I read one, I saw in a post that when you want to travel to any country, even though you carry a Nigerian passport, that the only thing that can stop you from having access is lack of money. You can go anywhere in the world if you have money. Anywhere in the world you can go if you have money. So in all you're getting, you should get money, which is why I am not shy about talking about being a rich realtor. Don't plan your life with humility around money, or don't be shy around talking about money. Don't disguise your love for money. It's not anything bad, not at all. So I am a wealth creator, and I'm in an investment, like I am passionate about investment, and I love to teach. This is my retirement plan. When I'm done with everything I want to do in my life, when I'm in my 70s, 80s, I am going to be teaching. I'm going to be going country to country, state to state, region to region, continent to continent, teaching and adding value, because this is me. I'm a certified life coach. I have studied that part. I've studied neuro-linguistic programming. It's called NLP. I'm a practitioner. I'm an alumnus of Lagos Business School. I'm a CEO of Rep 360, it's a real estate company. And within our first 3 years, we did over ₦1 billion in transaction. And I use real estate as a platform for wealth creation and people empowerment. The idea of Rep 360 was born out of helping people to attain financial freedom and make affordable investment opportunities open to everyone, regardless of your bracket. So that's my own goal. But when I got into the industry, I realized that there were many people who wanted to acquire real estate, but they did not have the money. So the drive became, before you can help people to acquire real estate, you need to help them to make money. And in doing that, I started doing Money Mondays, which Money Mondays has been a platform. How many of you have ever watched my Money Monday? Please put it in the comments, Money Monday. If you have experienced Money Monday, you have joined any of my teaching, where on Monday evenings I teach on money mindset, please put it in the comments. I'd love to see how many of my champions are here. However, on the other side of that journey is that I have been into television. I've been on TV for almost 12 years now. By May, I'll clock 12 years is it 12 years or 13 years? 12 years of being on TV. And I have been a co-host of the #1 breakfast show in Nigeria by statistics, #1 breakfast show in Nigeria, Your View on TVC. And I love to talk about nation building. I've interviewed leaders, and I am a mother, which is why I was celebrating mothers today, of 3 boys. So let's go into sales, because what you are here to find out is sales, not to hear about all my achievements, which is not what I want to talk about. But I think that it's important I give you an idea of why you should listen to me and why you should pay attention and why you should sit with me till the end. Because when it comes to people talking about what they think, what they've heard, I'm talking about what I have done. I'm sharing with you what I have done and how the things I have done, if you do them, can impact your life. And number one, learning. I'm always reading. I'm always in a class. I'm always in a room where I can learn. And I am fast with my execution of those knowledge. I am swift with execution of the knowledge. Just on Friday, I was in a place and they told me the number of money is 8. And somebody made that information known to me. I called my team. I said, start changing all our pricing. We need to include this in our pricing. Just immediately. So my network has disappeared. Hello, people. Was it that I disappeared? Please, if you cannot hear me, put it in the comments immediately. I can see your comments, and it breaks my heart when I realize that we're having challenges with you being able to see me or hear from me. So, I was breaking. Now you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Awesome. Thank you, Rukoyat. Rukoyat is with me. I like when people are really engaged with me. And the truth is, this is how we connect. When I meet you virtually and then we later get to meet physically, it is always different. So thank you so much for engaging. Thank you for commenting. It's a very, very important part of this class. Yes, as I was saying, I'm telling you what I have done. I'm sharing from my experience, and it is extremely important that you execute immediately. Once you learn, you execute. When somebody tells me this is a book I read, trust me, I'm going to Google that book, try and get the audio version or physical book so that I can listen and implement. Listen and implement. It is not a case of what you know is what you do with what you know. But with every area of life, there are myths and there are facts. So I would be going into that. Okay. Whew. All right. I thought that sharing my page would be very easy, but it's not. All right. Okay, I'm trying to get my screen to get me to be able to share my screen. Oh, there's a challenge. I don't think I can do what I need to do now. Um, there's going to be a slight challenge. That, but if you can share, please share. If you can't, I will just read through the screen and there is noise. The doors are causing noise. I know. Thank you, Rukoyat. I'll let them know. Okay. Um, so I'm going to just go through my presentation without you being able to see it. Um, the myths about sales. There's an assumption of how and what drives sales. There's an assumption that for you to achieve sales, there is lie and there's truth and there's fact. The lies you hear about sale is that you should have a lot of connection, you should be a specific personality, you should know a set of people. Um, there's also the idea that for you to drive sales, I'm going to apologize for the distraction and the noise on the background. I'm seeing your comments, I hear you, and you shouldn't have much disturbance going forward. So thank you. Back to what I was saying. What are the lies you've heard about sales? For me, one of the lies I've heard about sales is that I must have had experience in selling other things when it come before coming into real estate. When I came into real estate, what I was told was the people that thrive in real estate were those that were had experience selling insurance, those that had done sales before in their life. They had thrived in sales. I did not feel that I was a salesperson. No, I'm talking. Some of the light that I had gotten concerning selling was that sales was something that you only do when you had connections, when you had sold before. Maybe you had worked as a salesperson, you had worked in some sales company, maybe selling a different product. Then I also found another lie that if you've sold low ticket products, it would be a struggle to sell high ticket products. Maybe if you were selling things of 100,000 or 10,000 or 5,000 naira, how would you suddenly be able to sell products of 5 million or all of that? Those are lies. Those are lies. There are myths about sales, and those are part of the myths that come when it comes to sales. And the thing about it is, many people can live in a world where they believe those myths. Many people can live in a world where they have no idea, and you might be in that space. And I would like to read your comments. What are the lies you've heard about selling? What are the lies you've read about selling, and how did it make you feel? Do you even know it is a lie? What are the things you believe about selling should be the right question. What are the things you believe about selling? Because I did not think these were lies until I realized that somebody mentioned it. I was like, oh, okay, so it doesn't make any difference. Or about when someone told me their own story of how they started selling and they never really had any um they never had experience in sales before and they became a top salesperson. There was even someone that told me that for you to be a very good real estate salesperson, you need to be very active on social media. That's a lie. That's a lie. I've met people who on social media, they are not even online and they are selling per second. They are selling per second. They are always selling. They are always selling. And it had nothing to do with Somebody, I love this. You must be connected to make sales. Only ladies can pull big sales. I have to do real estate for you as long as 6 months to 1 year to make my first sale. All of those things are lies. You must sell your body as a lady if you want to make sales in real estate. For where you can make billions without even showing cleavage. I heard it takes like 2 years to make sales. Lies. I heard that you must have the right connections and you must be a great strategist. Wow, woo. All this English lies. 100% lies regarding sales. When I say 100%, I mean 100% lies regarding sales. There are truths regarding sales that you should focus your attention on. I would like you to share more lies concerning sales, because some of the things you are sharing, some people still believe it. Like the things you are typing right now, somebody is reading it and wondering, so you mean this is a lie? You mean you can close sale within the first month of doing real estate? 100%. 100%. 100, like if it is 1000%, you can close sales within, if you follow specific strategies. If you follow specific strategies, you can close sales within the first month of selling real estate. Because the truth is, real estate involves, you are navigating many complex markets. You need to understand the trends locally, you need to understand marketing, you need to understand skillful negotiations. But if you already have an idea, if you get into the industry from a point of knowledge, the truth is you don't need to have to deal with all these lies you have been told. Do you need to understand customer behavior and habit to sell to them? Not necessarily entirely. Knowing a little bit about customer behavior goes a long way in helping you to close sales. But the truth is, even with selling customer
Seems
behavior,
something is wrong with TMO's network. Um, okay, if you can't see, okay, you're back. All right.
wow, this is serious. So I love what Rohite Premium Property said. He said the thing I heard about selling is that you should have a wide network and connection of friends. So let me say this: the truth for me, and the truth is universal. And the universal thing about life is that regardless of everything you have heard, there is the truth. The truth is you can sell without being skilled.
Okay. Nah, we will do this night. We will de- we will definitely get through this night. I guess TMO will join us again any moment from now. Let me try to find out what's going on the back end. Yeah. I noticed it too. I noticed it. Yeah, I think she lost connection. So let's just hold on a bit. Mm, wow. Okay. Let me try to get back online. Hold on. That's the thing with Nigeria network now. Like, I think you will out. Try getting it. Okay, while we're waiting for her to come back, let me try to Let me try to get her slides from Canva online. That means I have to cut away this. I have to cut away this Faith Substance Network. I wish that would be the case. So God knows.
All right, I'm back. I don't know how that happened. It wasn't bad network. It was too many people doing something at the same time using the same platform. So if I get out again, I don't know. I don't know. I think somebody is trying to log in from another phone. I think that's what logged me out. So if you can hear me, let me know you can hear me. Faith, Yusuf, honestly, this is final warning to network. Don't try yourself, you know. But as I was saying, the truth is you can sell real estate without any connection. You can sell real estate without anybody recommending you. You can sell real estate, completely sell without having been a very friendly social person. You can sell without having built a brand. You can sell. That's the thing I want you to first get, is that you can sell. Because until you understand that you can sell, you would be believing the lies, and those lies would affect your productivity. The more lies you believe, the more you are unable to fully enjoy the possibilities available to you. So, the idea that you need to do adverts before you can sell, I made hundreds of millions of naira without doing any digital adverts. Now, you might not compare yourself to me. You can say TMO is on TV. It is because of TV. I know someone who has won cars as a realtor, not one, not two, without doing one digital advert. Not one. There are opportunities for you using the resources available to you, using resources already in your pocket for you to become a rich realtor. But one thing is, you mustn't believe the lies. And there are several lies out there. And if you believe the lies, you are unable to enjoy the benefits of the truth. But you will see somebody else thriving on the truth. But you believing the lies will be unable to. I was shocked because I know this person won 2 cars from the same real estate company. And the person was telling me, yeah, she has never, ever ran a digital ad before in her life. It was last year that she started running adverts for the first time. So if somebody has told you a lie that you need to spend big money on ads to make sales, hear me today, it's a lie. You have to understand customer behavior, their psychology, and their see. Those things are good. I'm talking about they are good, but they are lies regarding the fact that they are unable. Without them, you can sell. If somebody around you are sold without having all of those things, you can sell. If men can be top salespeople, so why would you think only women can sell? Or only ladies? Some people say only ladies that have a particular kind of shape, only ladies that are particular kind of color, only ladies that wear a particular kind of outfit will be the ones that can sell. It doesn't matter. Just hold on, leave it, Dapo. You know, don't even believe it. Don't believe it, because at the end of the day, they are lies. They are lies. If somebody else, I'm of the belief that if it can work for this person, it can work for me. If it can work for this person, it can work for me. So why are we doing Rich Realtor? It's so that you can hear my story. It's so that you can hear from me, know what I did, and you can tell yourself that if you can work for TMO, if TMO could sell without doing adverts, if TMO could sell and I did not sell to people I had connections with one-on-one, you see, those that even knew me, they did not buy. Because those that knew me on TV and knew me from they knew me as a makeup artist. So in their head, why would I buy real estate from someone I know as a makeup artist? Some of them are now coming to buy now, 4 years after, 3 years after. But when I was starting, it wasn't family and friends. So if your family and friends did not patronize you, it doesn't mean that you will not sell. You will sell easier to strangers than even to family and friends. That's the truth. So when we talk about myths concerning real estate, the lies, the truth, the facts, is you must identify it yourself. You need to know it. You need to research it. What are the principles of selling in real estate? What are the lies I have believed, and I've shared them with you? The truth about real estate is anybody can sell real estate without any background. People lie and they sell real estate. You know the truth. You have products, you have even been to the site, and you cannot sell because you doubt yourself. My own fact, which is based on my reality, is that I have sold without adverts. I have sold mainly on social media. And I know people who've sold without social media, who have sold without doing digital adverts, who have sold through one-on-one connections with strangers, who have sold through one-on-one connections even with friends and family. There are multiple ways to achieve sales. Your goal is to find the one that works for you. So what do you believe? Because what you believe influences your reality. I always tell the rich realtors who join me on this webinar, I tell them, you need to believe that my clients need me. Because if you don't believe your clients need you, and your clients are your peers, not that there are some bogons, there's some, this my clients, you have to roll on the floor, you don't have, you cannot even reach them. How do you get across to them? How do you get access to them? Your clients need to be superstars out of the world before any. Sorry. Yeah. The next slide. They are your peers. Your clients are your peers. They need you. They need you. Your clients need you. Your clients need you. You are doing them a favor. Your clients need you. You are doing them a favor. You need to believe I can sell. I have what it takes. Something in me already has the ability to convince people to buy. I just need to find out what it is. Like I told you, somebody sold through digital adverts. Another person sold through friends and family. Another person sold through just social media speaking. Another person sold through their connection. Some sold through their body. Some sold through. There are multiple ways to sell. Is to check within. What do I have inside my arsenal? What are my natural talents, gifts, and resources that I can bring out to sell? So you need to understand. You need to understand that your clients need you. Your clients depend on your resources, your knowledge. Your clients would fail without you. Your clients will lose their money without you. In my head, I am doing my clients a favor. If you don't buy from me, it's going to pain you, because the truth is, as it is right now, if any client buys any product that I have, knowing how well I know my product, if any client buys it, they will be at advantage. They would be at advantage. So the question for you is, are you able to believe in yourself, believe in your value, believe in your product enough to transfer that belief to people? Because that is where sales happen. Another key belief you need to have is that after a few no's, then come yes. There might be no's. There might be no's, there might be a lot of no's, but after them, you come yes. You need to get the no's. You need to deal with the no's. Don't take it personal. If you are not interested, it's not about me. It's about you. If a client is not interested in my product, it's not because I am not a good salesperson. It's because the client probably doesn't have money. Guess what? There are many clients that are asking you that they want to buy products that they've not even gathered money for. Hello? Have you not been there? The cars you are buying with faith, you that you are pricing car, your account does not have 1 million, but you are pricing car of 5 million. Some clients are doing exactly what you've done. They would talk to you. They are gathering their money, but they will talk to you, talk to you, talk to you, talk to you. So when they don't buy, you will not start taking it personal without realizing that it wasn't about you. There was nothing you did right or nothing you did wrong. It was just a case of time and chance. That's it. It just was a case of time and chance. At the time when they reached out to you, they had not gathered the money. I know somebody is even still telling me, that property I've been asking you for, the money will come. The money will come. Like it's not yet. Will I still be able to get it when the money comes? It cannot work. I'm sorry. It cannot work. I'm sorry. That's the story. So you need to know that after a few no's, then comes yes. I'm not taking the no's personal. I'm not taking the no's personal. The no's are not a reflection on my selling ability. I can sell. I believe I can sell. I know I can sell. I close sales easily. I'm just working my way to meet the right people who would see the value of my product and they have the capability, the financial war chest to take advantage of the product that I have. After a few no's comes yes. That is what I believe. But here is where people miss it. Many realtors are not persistent enough. I was having a conversation with a lady. I met her at different conferences. You know, I told you I'm always attending. I'm always paying for trainings, paying for conferences, whether in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, somewhere. I'm always paying for conferences and trainings. And in one of those trainings that I had to pay for, I met this lady. I met her that she knows I do real estate. So she said she wants to buy a house. And she told me her budget. I said, you cannot get a house with that budget. She said she knows. She said she has spoken to 3 people, 3 realtors. She said of the 3 realtors she spoke with, only one person was persistent and following up with her. Only one person was persistent. And according to her, when she's ready to buy, that one person is the one she's going to talk to. The other 2, when she told them her budget, they just backed out. So she was discussing with me that she wants to go and get a loan to buy the house. But of the 3 people she reached out to who had good properties, only one was persistent. Your persistence is extremely important. You cannot close sales without being persistent. You have to be in their faces. You have to be dogged. The good thing is that you never give up. It gets better when you get solid referrals, because those solid referrals are as good as your sales. It is good for you to never give up because persistence is the name of the game. With being a realtor, you are a mini nuisance in people's minds. They must see you in their dreams. They must see you when they wake up. You must carry the matter on your head. You must be shameless about what you want to sell. That is a no-brainer. But you see this thing called persistence. Persistence is why some people don't close sales and they'll feel like, I don't know, Joe. I feel like I'm disturbing the person. Please, you don't close sales if you don't disturb the person. Disturb the person. Even you can tell them, I know it feels like I'm disturbing you, but I feel that this product is of so much value that I won't want you to miss out on it. Please let me know if I should send you a reminder again in a week's time or in 2 weeks' time. Like, your persistency is extremely important. You need to, I don't have it as a skill. I don't know how to follow up. It's not my area of strength. I am learning it painfully, and I have lost so much. If I say I should put naira and kobo to what I have lost to my lack of persistency, my consistent follow-up, I'm talking hundreds of millions of naira that I have lost. If only I was persistent. Never ever give up on a transaction. Never give up on a client. Never give up on a prospect. Don't take the no to heart. I said it earlier. After a few no's will come yes. You see, algorithms do it. I have been ignoring. I have a website I've been shopping from, and they keep sending me emails back to back, and I ignored them for 2 months until my husband shopped from them a few days ago, and I just got sucked back in and I shopped. I would have forgotten about them if they did not remain in my face, in my email every time they are there. How persistent are you? How persistent are you? The good thing is for you to never give up. Take it to another level. Let every number you get must give birth. The number must give you money either directly or give you a number that would give you money. We don't waste time. Everybody you meet, either the person becomes my customer or the person gives me another person who will become my customer. I do not waste any interaction. That is why the best place to be in is where relationship is over your sales. That sales is a byproduct of your relationship. But you lock up with that person, and it happens via persistency, and you must follow up to stupor. Extremely important. Extremely important. But sometimes the reason we are unable to fully embrace the opportunities that come with being a realtor, we are unable to be consistent, we are unable to be persistent, we're unable to do follow-up, is because we don't believe in ourselves. Because when you see your self-image, how do I feel about myself? When I went into real estate, before I went into real estate, I don't think I had up to 3 jackets in my house. I don't even, if I say I don't think I have 2 jackets, 2 suits, I did not have. But with real estate, you need to understand about putting yourself, believing in yourself, self-image, how I see myself and how I think others see me. How do I see myself and how I think others see me? It is extremely important for you to see yourself as a champion salesperson. It is important you see yourself as a champion salesperson and carry yourself in that light. Like, I mean, carry yourself as the champion salesperson that you believe you are. I am a champion salesperson. That is who I am. I am a champion salesperson. That is who I am. I'm a champion salesperson. That is how I see myself. That is how I carry myself. My wardrobe reflects it. So when I went into real estate and I went into, and I realized that I needed to close sales and I needed to have people see me in a different way. I was struggling with how people would be seeing me. So I had to do some packaging on the outside to help boost my confidence on the inside. Because if you don't have it inside, you can't give it. You can't. So it is extremely important that you have a sense of self-worth and you are able to transfer that confidence even onto others. So when I am talking to a customer, my internet, and I'm scared of the Odigen.
Okay, I think your internet has just started cracking again. Wow, Nigeria. You're back?
I'm back, obviously.
I'm back, obviously.
The look on your face says it all.
It's extremely frustrating, you know. Uh, Wi-Fi is not working, phone is not working, it's fluctuating. Apologies, oh, this is Nigeria. We'll be all right. Back to what I'm saying. How do you see yourself when you approach every client, when you approach every person that you are in transaction with? How you see yourself is very important. You need to see yourself, you need to have that self-belief that anybody I'm coming to meet, I'm adding value to them. I said it earlier, but it comes from within you. I am a champion salesperson. I'm a blessing to my clients. My clients must be, they see value in me. You must have that belief. You must believe it strongly. So that, and you know, it would also influence you when you see a bad product, you walk away from a bad product. I have seen locations and products that I am reluctant to sell. I'm not even going to sell it. That's the truth. Because it just isn't good. And because I know I'm a champion salesperson that brings value to my customers, I cannot do something that is contrary to it. I cannot lie to the customer to achieve sales. I will not sell a product that is not good enough because I want to just convince that customer to buy. Because I understand, like I said before coming to this point, that your goal is ultimately relationship, because relationship is where ultimate sales is. Relationship is where recurring sales is. If you sell one-off to a customer and you don't build relationship, you have lost that customer. Your real sales come from relationship. Your effortless sales come from relationship. And how do you build relationship? By adding value to your customer, by bringing profit to your customer, by selling something that would help your customer grow their revenue, their capital base, their investment portfolio. So, moving on, you need to have that belief within yourself. Develop a sense of, sense of self-image, a sense of self-worth. That self-esteem that it will seem like, and what's up with this person? If your own is too much, yes, let it be seen as your own is too much. So I feel that it's a pillar for you to become a rich realtor. See, being a rich realtor requires you to think it, dream it, feel it, let it pulse within your body. Let your every interaction be a powerful interaction. Let it be a value-driven interaction. Let it be a life-changing interaction. Understand it within yourself. You might be wondering, how is it a life-changing interaction? If you sell a property to somebody that takes them from being 4 million naira value to 20 million naira in value in a few years, you have done life-changing transaction. You've changed their life. Where else could they have in a few years taken 4 million to 20 million and it is a safe proposition? So you are changing lives. Understand it. You are a life changer. You are a legacy builder. You make people's children's children remember their name. Let that give you a sense of confidence in how you approach your business and how you approach clientele and how you talk to customers and how you interact with them so that they know that you are not begging them. You are bringing them value. So, it is extremely important for a rich realtor to understand these processes. When it comes to sales, and I know that I have people here that are new, those that want to increase their capacity, I'm going to be sharing 6 steps towards achieving sales. And that is the reason we came up with the next information I'll be sharing with you. So the Rich Realtor is about building your mindset to do the work. And the work is work. I am not going to tell you it is not work. That's a lie. Everybody who has achieved success, anybody who can call themselves rich, worked. Some worked hard, some worked smart, but they worked. You cannot make money without a level of intellectual exertion. You would exert yourself, you would work. But you can work and be targeting the wrong thing, or you can work and be targeting the right thing. You can work and achieve maximum 100%, or you can work and achieve 10%. What I want to help you to do is for your work to give you 100%. That is why you are watching the Rich Realtor. And every other thing that we are talking about in the course of this is to get you into the place where your effort isn't just bringing 100%, it's bringing you 1000%. The same effort, just because you have wisdom with how you are channeling that effort. Sales follow Simple 6 steps. First thing to achieve sales is to get the attention of the right people via content creation. How would I get the right people to see me? Who are the right people that should see me? How would they see me? Why would they believe in me when they see me? Content creation. Number 2, trust. I'm not going to buy from someone I don't trust. I will not. I would only buy, and you're not selling a low ticket product, you're selling a high ticket product. So you need trust. People that interact with you need to be able to trust you. It also happens via content creation. It happens via confidence. It happens via self-image and self-esteem and self-belief. But trust, one cheap way to achieve trust, massive trust, is through educating your audience. Whether you are educating them online or educating them one-on-one, when you meet your customer, let your customer know that you are informed. So there was a customer that said to me and said, oh, I know you do real estate. Do you have land banking? I said, yes. He said, so I'll put in my 500K and get Kineko after 1 year. I said, no, that is not land banking. Please let me educate you. And you know, when you come from a place of confidence and self-esteem and you know yourself, there is a way you will talk to the client. The client will, they will trust you immediately. Let me educate you. Land banking is not investment. Land banking is buying land over a period of time, preferably 5 to 10 years. Google it, and selling it for a higher value. Those that tell you land banking in the name of investment simply want to use their land to collect money from you because they have another project they want to use the money for. From which they will pay you back. It's 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. So my laptop shuts down briefly. Can you hear me, everyone? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I want to see your comment that you can hear me. So I schooled my clients. You build trust through education. You educate your clients. Every time you interact with your customers, they must connect with you and feel like they are getting more information from you just by Ibrahim, I did not know this one before. That's why I said you must always consume knowledge. You must be learning per second. I don't joke with knowledge. I'm always in a room where I'm learning. I pay to be in the right rooms. I pay to be in the right WhatsApp group. I pay to be in the right community, because every time I open my mouth, I need you to have a brain shift. I need my customers to be like, Number 3, present a good offer. For you to achieve sales, number 1, you need to get the attention of the right people. You need to build trust by educating them. Number 3, you need to present a good offer. See, you can have a good product but have a poor offer. You can have a good product but a poor offer, because if your offer does not compel me to drop my money, it is a poor offer. Your offer needs to get me from a place where I am interested to a place where I am committed enough to drop money. How do we get to that point? Education. Number 4, you create a system for your qualified leads and you book them. See, if you don't have a structure, how can one come up with a compelling offer that attracts buyers? I'll answer that question. It's not part of what I should discuss in this class, but I'll answer you quickly. The offer is so when you listen to your customer, is different. You need to listen to your customers, because when you listen to your customer, you will hear their pain points. And from hearing their pain points, you are able to offer a product that suits them. That's when it becomes compelling. Because if I am marketing what I feel people need, but it's not what they need, and I listen and I don't listen to them, I don't get what they need. But if I want to market to people what I have, I listen to what they need. I listen to their requests. Oh, you want to buy land? Where? What's your budget? What would you like to do with the land? By asking questions, I am tweaking my offer so that my offer is able to meet their need. That's number 1. Number 2 is From a company perspective, as a person, I take every feedback from customers and use it to coin a new offer. So if customers are asking me back to back, I have 200,000 naira, I have 200 million, I have 100 million, I have 10 million. If I'm getting a request for a number over and over again, I will create an offer that matches that number. I have had my salespeople come to me to say, my sales team came to meet me to say that we need to create an offer that allows flexible payment that is interest free. And when we did that, we scored a good offer. So we had a good product, but the offer did not compel people to drop money. But when we created that offer, flexible payment, time bound for you to make a commitment towards it, that was the game changer. We created an offer. Product is different from offer. Product is, I am selling water. Offer is, this water can help with your digestion, addressing a problem. And if you don't drink this water now, this water is available for 5 naira only for today. From tomorrow, this water goes from being 5 naira to 50 naira, and the availability, if I only have 5 quantity, if the 5 goes today, I will not have it again until the next 1 month. However, this water, it cures indigestion. What I have done is taking this my water from being a product that you have option to being an offer that you are compelled to drop money for. Understand the difference. Number 5, follow up. When you get leads by presenting your offer to them, somebody can say they want to buy this water now. And let me say with real estate, they want to buy your offer, but they don't have enough money. And they've given you their number to say they are interested. And maybe you say you had 5 and you've sold 5. You now tell them, I don't have it available right now, but when I have the next one that fits into your budget, I'll get back to you. You need to have the number filed away. Rich realtors don't lose contacts. You don't joke with contacts. You don't play with phone numbers. You don't not save numbers. Every number you get, you save it immediately. Once you get a number, you save. Follow up with text message and WhatsApp message to ensure that you are building a relationship with that customer. A rich realtor builds relationship. Remember, that's where the real sales come from. So if they could not buy this your particular water, then the next time you have another water, you can go and meet them and inform them about your new offer. Because not all of those who indicated interest in your content, which is your product, might be able to take up your offer. Some will not be able to, for whatever reason. But if they are able to recommend someone over time because you build relationship, that's a win for you. Or after a while, they are able to actually buy because you saved their number and you built a relationship with them. You can go back to meet them. That is how a rich realtor deals and creates business. Now, the final stage is convert their constant attention and trust into sales. Because one sale from a customer, anybody that buys real estate will always buy real estate. That's the truth. If you are a real estate person, you will always buy. If you are a land buyer, you will always buy. So here is the thing you need to get. Your sale is not one-off. So your interaction cannot be one-off. You need to constantly convert these people and engage their attention and convert their attention into sales over time. People buy land every month. Every month they are putting money towards land. So if they're not paying you for land, they're paying someone else. The person who caught their attention and nurtured their attention. How well are you nurturing the attention of your few people you've met? Because for now, you want to increase your sales, but the few people you have met, have you nurtured their attention? And I know you have a problem. The problem is that most inexperienced realtors, they struggle with this problem. They don't have the skills to generate content. They don't even know enough about the products. So how can they educate? They don't know land titles. They don't know documentation. They don't know the verification pitfalls. They don't even know land dimension. Is it 60 by 60? Is it 120 by 60? What is 300 square meter? Is it half plot or full plot? They don't know. Yet they want to sell within a short period of time. So we designed a product to solve that problem. That's the offer that I have for you today. And I'm coming to it. There's another major problem that people have. Content creation. I don't know how to angle. How will I angle the camera? How will I record myself? How will I edit the video? How would I put out the kind of content that would build trust and get attention, that would make me come across as an authority in this industry? How do I get the ideas for the content? How do I write the script? How will I record? Can my camera do a good job? Do I know how to edit? All of these things, extremely important. There's no need. So for me, it is extremely, these are problems we have seen. Another key problem we have seen, and I want you to put some problems, you are hearing me and you know that there are some problems that I am mentioning that is relatable to you. If it is, please put it that, yes, I am the person. Are you the one that struggles with holding a phone, recording content, knowing how to, do you struggle with editing? Put it in the comments, confess, don't worry. We are all together here. Today is Sunday and we just finished fasting. Don't go into lying yet. Confess your sins in the comments. Yes, I struggle with editing, I struggle with content creation. Put it there. It's life. And we've heard a lot of people struggle with it. They don't even know the knowledge, they don't know dimension, all of that. Because people don't know how to qualify customers, prospects. How do I qualify prospects? To know the time and energy to put to different category of prospects. Who am I calling? Who am I sending WhatsApp to? Who am I texting? What quality of follow-up am I giving to these people in their preliminary stage? How do I move them from being at this level to the level where they actually will be willing to buy? We also notice another problem, that the road to commission can be a slow road for many people. And the problem is that they are learning slowly. They are implementing slowly. Do you understand me? The learning process is slow. Implementation is slow. It takes the average realtor 90 days to close sales, 90 days to 6 months. The average realtor that does not have what we are offering you now. It takes them 90 days to 6 months to close sales. However, I told you, I closed sales in my first month of starting real estate. First month. And not just one, not two, not three. I was also within the first month able to recruit realtors who were able to help me to sell property of over 25 million naira. Realtors that were already doing business. I was able to convince them to buy into what we're doing. So if you struggle with content creation, you struggle with editing, you struggle with being able to qualify your prospect, you struggle with being able to follow up, you struggle with having where the knowledge is. How do I put all of these things together? It's confusing, it's too much, it is overwhelming because of you. We thought about that. It shouldn't be so stressful. It shouldn't be so tedious. You can get attention easily. You just need the content. We want to help you eliminate 70% of the work when it comes to marketing real estate. And our unique solution to you is called the Realtor Commission Surge. Now, the Realtor Commission Surge is supposed to help you to make 3 times commission. Now, if you've never made commission, this 30 days, doing what we tell you to do, you break that chain. As in, you will break it. We've had our praise party last year. I remember one lady came to meet me and she was hugging me. And she was hugging, I was watching what's going on. I came all the way from Lekki. The hug was plenty. What happened? Guess what? She joined the first edition of the Realtor Commission Surge and she closed ridiculous amount of sale, made millions in commission. This is someone who had struggled with closing sales. Bought my book, hugged me, jumping, praying for me. You are that next person. You and I would meet each other and you will be overexcited to share your testimony of the sales you made. So what we have done in the Realtor Commission Surge 3.0 is that in 30 days, we will give you what you will post every day, not one, not two, pre-edited, pre-produced resources that would help you attract customers, build trust, and convince them. Then every week, we will then have a follow-up where you are able to get commission as juicy as 15% when you close sales. You will get commission as juicy as 15% when you close those sales. So that is also on ground. I realize that we're having network issues. Whenever I see that will come up, I know that it's because there's network issue. Thank you for bearing with me. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please just put it in the comments. I need to be sure that we are all together. I'm rounding off very soon. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Are we together? Can you hear me? Are we
I'm
together?
actually the one suffering from the network issue. Anytime
Oh,
we come up like that, I'm actually the one that has the network issue.
awesome. So the Realtor Commission Surge will give you 15% commission in addition to other perks of you winning as a team. You do not do the journey of real estate alone. Even if you are starting from scratch without any social media page, set up a fresh social media page and post the content we'll give you over the next 30 days and you will see. I'm telling you, even someone in one of my new staff, I just recruited a girl. She had not done 3 posts when they sent her a message in her DM. I want to buy land. Somebody sent her a DM because of the quality of post she was doing. So you are going to build a team. You don't do the job of you don't succeed alone. You cannot do this job alone. You need a tribe, a community. You need someone I can call to say, hey, I don't know what to say, or I forgot what to say. I forgot what TMO mentioned. I forgot this thing. So during the commission surge, we are creating subgroups. Subgroups. You are going to be put into a group. In that group you are put into, you will now be created into a subgroup where you can support each other. Any sale anybody in that group makes, you enjoy the benefits. If your group is the highest salesperson, it's the highest sales group for that period. So if you are someone who wants to increase your sales with real estate, you want to go from being a rookie or aspiring realtor into someone that is successfully selling real estate, who has content and materials on their social media page that will build trust, who when they go through your social media page, they can say this person, he knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Whether you are gainfully employed or you are not even employed at all, whether you currently have a social media platform or you have never been on social media, our job is to help you scale through that journey. So whether you are an existing realtor, you have established, you just want to try other ways to spike your income, because life is, sometimes when you do something yesterday, you do it for yesterday, it might not work today, you need to try new things, then this program is for you. It is not for you if you are not willing to be on WhatsApp, if you are not willing to download videos, if your phone is too small, auntie, you're not ready to make millions. All our products, the commission is huge. If your phone you cannot download, if you are having struggles with being able to download file or be able to even be on WhatsApp, it might not work for you. If you don't like money and you don't like investing time to make money, it's not for you. You know, I started by saying I like money. The first thing I said is I like money. Now, I don't want people that don't like money around me. If you like poverty, don't come and join us in the Realtor Commission Surge. People who cannot follow simple instructions, don't come here. People who like their journey to, like, if you don't want to be online at all, you're like, I don't want to ever be online, it's not for you. Because I have mastered how to make money from social media. Instagram, Facebook, and the champion. Yeah, I can make both to say it. So not only will you work with my team, you would also work with each other and create a team to support one another on the journey. And that team goes far beyond Realtor Commission Surge. You make lifelong friends. like-minded, growth-oriented people. So, what will you be getting? A weekly affirmation per week to boost your confidence and faith in your vision. I'm big on affirmation. You'll be getting 24 daily marketing sales tasks every day, different marketing and sales tasks. So every day you get different marketing and sales tasks. Every day. Pre-produced materials, caption, everything you need, from videos to caption, educational materials, sales materials, will load you with it. Then we will also teach you how to re-edit the video to include yourself. There are tons of them already. We have produced them for you. All you need to do is to take what we give you and share it as we tell you. Do as I say. Don't think too much. Just do it. If I say post in the morning, post in the morning. If I say post in the afternoon, post in the afternoon. Just do exactly what we say, and you will see yourself closing sales within the next 30 days of joining the Realtor Commission Surge. We would also give you a landing page that is designed to convert and give information quickly. And the landing page will be scrubbed of all content that has to do with us. No, not our phone number, nothing. It will just be leading them back to you. And every week, at the end of each week, during that 30 days, you'll be having a meeting on Sundays by 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Dapo, 8 p.m. might clash with our other meetings. We had a little issue today, so we'll not be doing it at 8 p.m. again, 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. for our Sunday meetings during the Realtor Commission Surge. In that live meeting, you can ask your questions, get updates, get things, any kinks dealt with, and we can celebrate each other. So we celebrate. We celebrate. There are many bonuses that comes with this. Every commission you make, you get extra bonus, special bonus. And one more thing. Let me tell you this one more thing about the Realtor Commission Surge 3.0. The fee to register, there's a sign-up fee. And this our sign-up fee is 17,000 naira 500. 17,000 naira 500 only. 17,000 naira 500 only. That fee covers your registration to be a realtor. It covers you getting all of this additional content and the training, and you can also get to shoot high quality video in our studio. Just one. On site, not our studio, sorry. On site for our site inspection. And all the explainer video, all the process of working hard to convince clients, we put it all together. All you need to do over the 30 days after you pay the 17,000, if 17,500 is too much to pay for you to be able to get commissions in millions, and the training and the quality video and the team incentive, honestly, you really don't like money. Okay, so Dapo, 9 p.m. will be the time for the training. Muslims need to pray at 7 p.m. So 9 p.m. will be the time for our Sunday meetups after the Realtor Commission Surge. 17,500 naira. The price is going to change. Why is the price changing? Because in my heart of hearts, it should be 28,000 naira for this training. But Dapo was like, no, TMO, I do not believe. I say, I do not think it is worth my time for people to pay anything less than 28, even far higher than that. We negotiated. I said, no, 28,500. I said, okay, if I finish speaking all this English and everybody that comes in pays the 17,500, you won. If they don't pay, they will come and pay me my 28,000 because I feel like you need to put value. You say, we have not collect salary yet. Don't worry, you collect salary. What you need to do during the Realtor Commission Surge to earn: post content, get attention, answer their questions, book site inspections. If you have any issue in between all of that, we are there for you inside the WhatsApp group, answering you. But we want you to do the first three things: post content, get attention through the content, then you answer the questions and you book site inspections. Those are the things you need. We have several testimonials that but we'll munch and send it to you in the group, because I was supposed to show you those slides, show you the people that got paid their commission, show you those that have made, like, we have paid out over 20 million naira in commission in a short while. And you can be one of those that be smiling to back with millions of naira in the Realtor Commission Surge. It works. What I'm sharing with you, it works. I don't need to speak more. I've already given you, one, it starts with your mind. You need to believe you have value. Two, you need to acquire more knowledge to help you, so that your effort will not be generating 10% when it can generate 1,000%. Go from 10% to 1,000. Sign up for the Realtor Commission Surge. And if you are watching the replay, you missed, because it's more interesting when we are together like this. You know, it's more engaging. 17,000 naira covers everything that we get. The sign-up fee to become a realtor with Rep 360 on its own, without even being in the commission surge, you would pay 10,000 naira, and it's already covered there. Will questions be attended to during this session? Dapo will attend to questions. I want it, his network has thrown him out briefly. He will come back and attend to the questions, or we could attend to them in the WhatsApp group as well. But drop your questions so that I can read them and see if it is something I can quickly deal with right away. But like I said, 17,500. I don't like small money, sorry. Calling this money feels very, very, it feels very, very small. 17,500. Dapo will drop the account details for the payment inside the group on how you can sign up. We are a community of champions. We are a community of winners. We're a community of doers. We don't just hear, we do, and we have results. It is show. We get results. Evidence day. So if you are particular about your success, your journey, you want to change the game of your real estate journey, then sign up. It is ridiculously cheap. Sign up. My realtor mentorship program is in the hundreds of thousands. Yes, TikTok is allowed. You can post the content on TikTok. Yeah. See, just one. You will need to set up your social media page. We can advise you with the setup. Just put it in the group that you need name suggestions, so they can give you name suggestions. See, it's a community. Once we start, it's a community, and we are supporting each other to grow. Okay, so for Realtor Commission Surge, the content we have created they include our products, but you can use our educational content on your own. You can use our educational content on your own. Realtor Commission Surge starts in April. My mentorship starts in June. It will start in June. That's my real estate training. It will be in June. And last year we charged 200K, and it was a lot of stress and squeezing to make it work, because I'm not the only one teaching. There are a lot of people teaching. So you just do Realtor Commission Surge and look out for when I post about the REMP, Real Estate Mentorship and Mastery Program. That's my more detailed. It's for people that are more into established realtors who want to become developers, or who want to create a realtor group, who want to build a business around real estate. This particular program is to spur you into making money from real estate as a salesperson. This Realtor Commission Surge is to make commission, like be raining commission on in your account. But the mentorship program is for people who want to build real estate as a company. It's going to be higher than 200,000. I'm still doing meetings with my team. They always argue with me when I talk about the money. It is completely virtual. Everything is happening online. The world has moved. Majority of our clients are not here physically. So it's 100% virtual. And the educational materials, 24 educational materials that you can use in multiple ways, will be open to you. So whether you are selling our product or not, with the educational materials, you are positioning yourself as a thought leader automatically. So that also works for you, even if you don't want to sell our products. There are two. The Realtor Commission Surge is a do as I say 30-day program. Fantastic. So when we are ready, you sign up for the real estate mentorship program. Thank you, Sam Jams. Send Dapo a private message. He has your WhatsApp, and you are with him on WhatsApp, and he would update you whenever we are ready. Automatically, you get to hear about it anyway, because we'll send a mail or send WhatsApp message to everyone concerning the mentorship program. Back to the main question, please. When is the deadline? Because I'm here to receive my salary. Tamper justice with Mercy. Dapo, over to you. Are you here? When is the deadline for payment? When is the price changing? I told them that I'm in the 8th season of my life. Is it that 80,000, 28,000, 80 million, those kind of 8 money that is huge? That's what I want to be collecting. You see this, your 17,500. It does not align with me at all. It's only applicable to those that are here watching this. By the next Rich Realtor, the price is changing again. But for those here, let them know the timeline they have to do payment. For those that have not got the salary, I think they have till 5th of April. From what I saw that you sent, 5th of April. You have till 5th of April. Even if you don't have the entire money, you make a deposit. I don't know. Dapo would handle it. Yeah. Thank you, Dapo. Over to you. Dapo, I can't see you or hear you. I've been here for about 1 hour, 30 minutes talking. I need you to take over.
Okay. Okay, can you hear me now?
Say, oh God, did you see that comment? Faith Yusuf, you are a comedian, though. I'm enjoying you. The money
Oh
is
God of number
coming.
8. Okay. All right. So you can hear me, right? Ah. Okay.
We
I
can hear
guess okay.
you,
TMO. I think
I
TMO.
hear you.
Okay. All right. So the deadline for payment for the Realtors Commission Surge is April 5th. Please, we're not accepting any initial deposits because there's no room to start doing manual payments for small money. You have till April 5th, 3 p.m. on April 5th. Reminders will be sent out also for that purpose. The price is 17,500 naira. The reason why we had to also delay this webinar till this date was because we felt that it will allow people to be able to get their salaries so that they can register for the Realtors Commission Surge. The challenge is starting on the 6th of April, so we must have closed everything. I personally do not like late payment, and I noticed that is something that happens a lot with us here in Nigeria. They will wait and come and be complaining that the payment portal is not opening, all those things. If people are getting paid, people are getting paid tomorrow. Tomorrow is 31st. So we expect that by 1st, 2nd, most payments should have come in. I just didn't want to apply the high pressure that because our girl said she has left 17,500 level now. But I have to be kind. I have to finish this my kindness finish. So by 5th, 3 p.m. on the 5th, any payments that anybody who even sends a message to our DM, I will not reply. So that we can close that because we don't like payments. So thank you very much, everyone. Sorry, here is dark actually, so that's why I can't see my face again. Thank you for coming. For the sake and because the internet found a way to kind of mangle this presentation because of network issues. I think for those who could not make it, I'm going to have to record a video that will quickly just explain what the Realtors Commission Surge is, and then we'll send it out about message for those ones so that they can catch up. All right, so that will be it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone. If you want to register for the Commission Surge, now you definitely got messages from a certain representative of Rep 360, right? You can send them a message to send you the link so that you can sign up. Alternatively, you can also send me a message and then we'll send you the link to register. That's it. Thank you. All right. So in the absence of any questions, I think it is fair for us to close out now. It's already 9:32 p.m. We are already we're already, yeah, we're ready to go. So thank you, everyone. See you back on the group. All right.